Why is inflammation bad? And how do you know if you have inflammation in your body? What we're doing here is we're trying to help people to get their diet under control and also to figure out exactly what they have depleted throughout their life while they've been getting to this point where they actually have symptoms of inflammation. Many times our bodies become inflamed due to what we're eating, due to what we're doing, due to our lifestyles, and we might end up with any number of symptoms indicating that we have inflammation in our body. Sometimes it's as obvious as some swelling. Perhaps you've been injured. That is appropriate inflammation. Sometimes inflammation is important because you've been injured and your body needs to know to send the right molecules and the right chemicals to that injury site, and that's an appropriate level of inflammation. Sometimes things can get very swollen, and that's a different kind of thing than generalized inflammation, which is what I'd like to talk about here today. Joint pain can be an indicator of inflammation in the body. You just might feel a little creaky. You might have pain in your joints of your fingers, even in your knees, in your hips, even in your spine. So you could get swelling. I'm going to move down to the bottom here. You could get generalized pain that can be diagnosed as fibromyalgia sometimes. That's a generalized pain. You can have pain that's in your spine. You could get headaches, even migraines, menstrual cramps, those kinds of things can indicate that there's some pain and some inflammation in the body that if it were less, you might have fewer of those symptoms. Digestive disturbances almost always go along with inflammation. In fact, I can't really think of any digestive disturbances that don't have the involvement of inflammation. Leaky gut, irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, constipation, diarrhea, those are all malfunctions of the digestive tract that would be a lot better if there was less inflammation in the body. Cholesterol can be affected by inflammation in the body as well. You can get, as I said before, headaches, generalized pain in the body, exhaustion. When there's inflammation in the body, people feel really tired oftentimes. Not always, but they do, maybe after a long time of having inflammation, chronic inflammation. And brain fog is also something that can happen because inflammation occurs throughout the body, including in the brain. The heart can be affected, all the organs can be affected. The liver is a very important organ that can be affected by inflammation. So what do you do if you have inflammation in your body? First of all, the main thing that you can do is eat a healthy diet. So the biggest offender that causes inflammation is sugar in the body. So it goes into the body doesn't like it, the body gets inflamed, and with repeated utilization of sugary foods, the inflammation becomes chronic. So a lot of my patients recognize that when they eliminate sugar or when they diminish it, their joint pain gets better. A lot of things improve. Their digestion improves and so on. When they go get their lab work done, their cholesterol even goes down. So what we're doing here is we're trying to help people to get their diet under control and also to figure out exactly what vitamins and minerals and nutrients they have depleted throughout their life while they've been getting to this point where they actually have symptoms of inflammation. So we want to heal the inflammation. We want to get them on good lifestyle so that they don't create more inflammation, and then their bodies can heal. If you'd like to know more about how we do this in our practice, or how somebody else in another part of the country can help someone that you know and love, please go ahead and comment below. And if you'd like to hear any more subjects in particular, let me know. I'm happy to talk about any health concerns that you might have.